So this is ZAZ. She was selling on the streets of Paris before she became a diamond selling star. Her voice, critics say that she's the next Édith Piaf. And this song, it's a rebellion against money, luxury, and everything fake. Let's go ahead and hear it.
Donnez-moi une suite au Ritz, je n'en veux pas. Des bijoux de chez Chanel, je n'en veux pas. Donnez-moi une limousine, j'en ferai quoi? Offrez-moi du personnel, j'en ferai quoi? Un manoir à Neuchâtel, c'est pas pour moi. Offrez-moi la tour Eiffel, j'en ferai quoi?
That's beautiful.
Qui fera mon bonheur, moi je veux crever la main sur le cœur.
Wow.
Allons ensemble découvrir ma liberté. Oubliez donc tous vos clichés. Bienvenue dans ma réalité.
This is so much fun. It's a song that basically kind of inspires me. Older French songs like the 1960s songs that refer to the bohemic times. So as a reference to the bohemian term, it's just artists mostly that like to live freely, just loving their arts, sharing their voices, and the happiness of life in general, you know. That's what this song takes me to. It's very joyful. There's this guy playing the cello, there's the guitar, the acoustic is wonderful, and then her voice also kind of reminds me of Édith Piaf's voice because it's really raw. It's beautiful, it's very raw, and it's gritty. It's the typical French voice, singing voice that everybody likes because in itself it's already so melodious, and then when you add the instruments into the mix, the best thing ever.
J'en ai marre de bonnes manières, c'est trop pour moi. Moi je mange avec les mains et je suis comme ça. Je parle fort et je suis franche, excusez-moi.
Fini
l'hypocrisie, moi, je me casse de là. J'en ai marre des lampes de bois. Regardez-moi, de toute manière, je vous en veux pas. Et je suis comme ça. Je suis comme ça.
That's so cute.
Je veux de l'amour, de la joie, de la bonne humeur. Ce n'est pas votre argent qui fera mon bonheur. Moi je veux crever.
She says, I want happiness, love, and I want to die with my hand on my heart, like as an honest person. I like how they also were able to portray the grittiness of the song, like the rawness of the song through her voice. First of all, obviously that's a given. The lyrics also give out. Whoever wrote the script for this and put the details in the video is actually subliminally smart. When she's holding the bread, she's like, I'd rather eat with my hands. I'm not into like people that are extra trying to act all bougie and all that stuff. I will eat with my hands. I will talk my thoughts out. I will speak out. When you talk about the grittiness, the loudness, and just being real, we have a lot of that going on.
Allons ensemble découvrir ma liberté. Oubliez donc tous vos clichés. Bienvenue dans ma réalité.
Ooh, that's good. Oh, she actually does have an instrument on her mouth. And then we move on to this kind of cabaret kind of scene with her on the stage singing to people in a pub. Let's go discover my freedom. Let's forget about all cliches. I welcome you to my reality.
Découvrir ma liberté, oubliez donc tous vos clichés.
song with honesty and ending it in honesty too. Pure and filtered rebellious joy. ZAZ's real name is Isabelle Geoffroy. Before she was famous, she played on the streets of Montmartre in Russian clubs and Japanese festivals. So she lived a lot within her own craft. So in 2007, a producer put an ad out looking for a female with a husky voice. So ZAZ saw the ad and she answered to it. 3 years later, the song Je Veux came out and it became the #1 hit of 2010 in France. The album sold over 1 million copies in France alone. But it didn't just succeed in French-speaking countries, it also blew up in Germany, in Belgium, Russia, Poland, even the United States. It speaks of a feeling that is quite universal, which is good feeling and wanting to be free. The lyrics literally start with her rejecting a suite at the Ritz and Chanel jewelry. She doesn't want money, she doesn't want luxury, she only wants joy and good vibes. One writer actually called it a manifesto against bling, which is kind of interesting. Everybody is so much into the flashiness of life, and sometimes when we take a step back, we don't want all that loudness. The music genre that she uses in the song is called jazz manouche. It's basically gypsy jazz, which was invented in France back in the 1930s by a guitarist called Django Reinhardt. So in the song, you've also got quite a bit of other instruments like the kazoo, the upright bass, the cello, the piano, the saxophone. It's basically a melting pot of joy. The song did win Song of the Year in France, and even a decade later it still feels just as relevant. Because in a world of influencers that want you to buy this in order to be happy, ZAZ's approach to happiness is just to say that she is not for sale. So that's it, you guys, for my reaction video to Je Veux by ZAZ. Je veux, by the way, meaning I want. Y'all let me know if you enjoyed this reaction video in my comment section. If there's any other French musics that you guys want me to react to, please let me know in the comment section so that we can keep traveling the world and vibing to new music together. Is it your first time listening to this song? What did you think of it? And for my French speakers out there, I know you've probably heard of this song before, so does it like bring back really good memories? Let me know right down in the comment section. If you have not done so yet, please don't forget to go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button so that YouTube can keep suggesting to you content like mine. Until then, I'll see you guys next time in my next reaction video.